EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. I'm glad you could join us for tonight's matchup. This should be a very interesting game as the Saints square off against the Giants. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. The crowd is ready, the teams are ready, so let's get tonight's game going. The Saints are ready to kick this one off. He got all of that one. This one is handled by number 87. Stiff arm there. Runs through the tackle. The returner found some room to run. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features two of the more meticulous coaches in the NFL. Tom Coughlin is in his second year with the Giants. They began the 2004 season a promising 4-1, but then struggled and finished 6-10. They give it to the halfback. Bellamy is there for the tackle. And you're looking at our EA Sports Coach Close-Up with Jim Haslett, who is now in his 6th season as the Saints head coach. He's been coaching in the NFL since 1993, having previously been with the Raiders and Steelers. Shockey is lined up on the right. Fakes the throw. Throwing on the run. Breaks away from the tackler. He has room. The 40. Smith is there on the stop.
The catch is
he doesn't
made
appear to lose
for
anything on the ball when he throws on the run.
He may actually be better when he moves like that. He's one of those guys who's good at creating. He's good at moving around back there. And then a lot of time he'll give his receiver an extra beat that he needs to get open.
The Giants appear capable of running away with this game, John, if they can get everything rolling offensively. A couple of turnovers, and this could turn into a rout.
High-powered offenses aren't very high-powered when they don't have the ball.
Gain of about 7 on the toss.
7-yard gain on the play.
Give this one a shot.
The first down marker is just inside the 22. New Orleans comes out of the quarter defense. He hands it off. Watson records the tackle at the 24. Nice tackle by the linebacker. And this is the 5th play of this drive. In field goal range now. The Saints line up in a 4-3. With the pass. In and out of his hands. No catch that time. Now they'll face 4th down.
It's very hard to be successful if you can't convert on 3rd down. And it's very hard to convert on 3rd down if your guys can't find a way to hang on to the ball.
Number 2 is lined up.
And it's on its way. He hooked that one left. After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 31-yard line. New York goes with a 4-man front. Hands it off. The 40. Peterson records the stop. What a run, netting them a 1st down.
The offense won the battle on the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders right off the line. I'll tell you, when your guys up front are playing this well, running the ball is a whole lot easier.
Hand it off to the back. Green takes him down. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. McAllister, the lone back. Number 72 records the tackle. Maybe a yard on that counter play, no more. On 3rd down, they have to get the ball to the 44 to convert. Open field, and he's going to run, and he's forced out of bounds at the 43.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a 3rd down situation, but if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it, and right there he takes it for a big 1st down.
Hands off to the tailback. Joseph is there for the tackle. The defensive tackle shed the blocker and makes the tackle after a short gain. Sixth play of this drive. 7 yards to go. The Giants come out in a 4-3. The third. Wilson is there on the stop. Big gain on the counter.
And one of the things you need to have in your team to make the counter play successful is quick interior linemen. Sometimes it's worth giving up a little size to gain a little more speed, and they can pull out and lead block. It's been one of the staples of the 49ers for years.
Defense has it. He saw the single coverage, let it go, but the defense was there to pick it off. Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Only one man back. Drops back. Good pass rush that time, John. They brought everyone on the blitz, and he went down hard.
That's one of those cases where they had more rushers than you have blockers. When you get the blitz coming, you have to go to your hot receiver in that situation.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Going to the left. Fumble. The Saints pick up the fumble. And they can't take advantage of the turnover because then they turn it over themselves. So that fumble recovery sets them up with a 1st and goal. New York lines up in a 4-3. Gets the call. Green brings him down. On 1st and goal, they can't get into the end zone. It's 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line. New York goes with a 4-man front. Dropped behind the line for a loss of a couple. Didn't get the blocking they needed, and now it'll be 3rd down and goal. It's 3rd and goal at the 8-yard line. New York comes out with their nickel package. Looking upfield. He shakes the defender. Peterson records the stop. So they come up short of the 1st on 3rd down, and we should see the kicker here. 4th down and goal to go. They should probably take the 3 here, but it looks like they're lining up to go for it. Touchdown, Saints.
Great job up front. Watch the line of scrimmage. The linemen get a good push, and they make just enough room for them to get on through there.
And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. They have a 1-touchdown lead now. They capitalize on great field position, John.
Yep, took it right at him with excellent execution of the right call.
Nice distance. This one is handled by number 87. The Giants will start this drive from the 20.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Ball on their own 20. Burris lines up on the right side. Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure coming. Throwing. And he hits his target. McKenzie is there on the stop. Manning completes the pass. Could pick up about 7 yards. Ball on their own 26. New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. Young stops him. Counter goes for a gain of about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
This is a good one to call.
Ball on their own 30. New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Gets the pass off. It's batted away. Smith was right there to break that play up.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass on the spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 41.
So at the end of one, the score is 7-0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball on their own 41. The Giants line up in a 4-3. Dropping back. And the quarterback has a lot of room to run. He's very dangerous when he runs out of the pocket.
He's a good athlete. He can hurt you when he drops back to throw, and he's a big threat to run whenever a play breaks down.
McAllister, the lone back. Good play in the backfield by Strahan. Good work by the defensive line there.
They got off the ball, got penetration, shut off those running lanes. He was looking for a hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders.
New York comes out in their nickel package. Goes with a short pass to the right side. Horn was his intended target. To keep the offense on the field here, aggressive play calling. Throws on the run. Comes up with it. Green is there for the tackle.
This is just a great play to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. I mean, it's 4th down. You got one last shot to do it, and they do it perfectly.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. He caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, the defense is real good at putting a quick end to completion.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Only one man back. And off to the tailback. Number 72 is there on the stop at the 39. Gain of 2. They have to get the ball inside the 34-yard line to convert for a first down. Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. Joseph is there for the tackle.
On the run.
Short of the first, let's see if they decide to go for it or attempt a long field goal. So we'll see if they can convert as we take a look at their 4th down success rate. So instead of taking a shot at a long field goal, they'll try to get a first down. Drops back with the throw, and the catch is made.
Watch how they get it done when the pressure's on. It's 4th down. They just call a great play, and he puts the ball right where it needs to be to pick up that first down.
Stepping up, throwing. And he can't keep both feet in.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Slips the tackle. Williams is there on the stop. Pickup of 5 on the counter handoff to the back. And this is the 11th play of this drive. In field goal range now. They give it to the halfback. The 10. Wilson stops him.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
8 yards to the goal line. And this is the 12th play of this drive. 2 minutes left. New York lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Peterson comes up to make the play. At the 3. A very impressive stop by the defense on first down and goal. 3 yards will get them 6 points. Looking to run it in. Touchdown, Saints.
Hey, watch, this is the thing. He looks like one of those downhill runners. And he shows some power. Power gets him right into the end zone.
The kick is up. The point after is good. That's 14 unanswered points.
These guys are really starting to get the momentum going in their favor.
And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
This one is taken by number 87. It's 1st and 10. Shockey is lined up on the left. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off. The pass is picked off. He didn't look off the defender, and that's why they'll be coming off the field.
Being in range like this, they probably want to conserve some time so they can get a score. They don't want to let the other guys have much time to do anything.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. New York using 3 linebackers. They give it to the halfback, running with purpose. Pierce is there on the stop.
This might be a place where they come out in a passing formation, but actually run the ball to catch them off guard.
They'll need to get the ball inside the 24 to convert for a first down. New York goes with a 4-man front. With the carry, Green holds him down behind the line. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. 3rd and long now. Let's see what kind of a pass play they go with to try to convert. Horn is on the right of the formation. Under pressure, throws on the move. The defense has it. He was looking for single coverage, got it, but the throw was off target.
Hey, here's where efficiency is the key. They're down right now, but if they score before the half, it'll really help them out. They just can't afford a turnover that gives the other team a chance to increase the lead.
Shockey lines up on the left side. Gets the pass off. Picked off. The 40. The 30. Never looking away from his primary target, and that's very often a bad idea. So following the interception, they'll set up shop with excellent field position. So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. Gets the call. Pierce comes up to make the play. The linebacker brought him down to the turf. So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown. The Giants with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the back. Runs through the tackle. Number 72 is there for the tackle. And a flag down on that play. Let's see what
personal foul. Face mask on the defense. Automatic
He got
first
all of
down.
his face mask on that one.
Now, there's 2 types of face masks. There's a 5-yard variety and a 15-yard variety. They said he grabbed it and twisted it, and it's going to be an automatic first down.
It's a sneak. Pierce is there on the stop at the 2. That was actually designed for the quarterback to run, and that's just what he did. New Orleans will call a timeout here. Not much more than an extra point here. And it's on its way. The kick sails through the uprights. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. New Orleans 17. New York 0. Halftime is over. Now we're all set for the second half kickoff. Sends it sailing. From the 14-yard line. The Giants played well defensively, but went into halftime trailing. First and 10. Horn is on the left side of the formation. Hand it off to the back. They'll go with a play fake. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. Conlon was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play.
Brooks with split backs. Fullback handoff. Can't wrap him. Joseph is there on the stop. Defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. And they need about 9. New York comes out in their nickel package. Drops back with the throw. He went up there and he got it. Wilson comes up to make the play. Horn doesn't get enough to convert, and that brings up 4th down. 4th and inches coming up here. They'll take a chance here and go for it on 4th down. Quarterback. And even though they're well ahead, they went for it and came up short.
But at this point, they're just trying to run up the score. Of course, you don't appreciate that if you're the other coach, but the turnover should not hurt them.
First and 10. Barber in the backfield. He gets the handoff on the delay. Howard makes the play.
Barber
to maybe 3 yards on the delay.
Gain on the play.
They need to get the ball inside the 26-yard line to convert for the first down. The Saints line up in a 4-3. Makes the throw. Throwing. He hits his receiver. McKenzie is there on the stop. Taylor makes the catch. They can't pick up the yardage, so they're looking at 3rd down. Under a yard to go. The Saints come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. Flings it to the outside. He makes the catch, but he can't get both feet down in bounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Jay Feely comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. The kick is up, just makes it over. The Giants, still with a lot of time left, are down by 2 touchdowns. The drive, if you can call it that, ends with a field goal. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 13. The Saints will start this drive from the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Set.
Hand it off. Peterson comes up to make the play. The corner was able to wrap him up. 8 to go.
Set.
Only one man in the backfield. Throwing. The pass is picked off. Good play by the defensive unit to get the interception.
That's what happens when a quarterback doesn't put enough zip in the ball when he throws it out into the flat.
Following the interception, it's now first and 10. New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Throws it. Incomplete. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
And that's the idea. Bring the blitz and force him to throw before he wants to.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Closing in. The pass falls incomplete. Bad pass. He may have been hit just as he threw it.
Yeah, he had a big arm come in right there at the last second.
Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions. Manning with a man in motion. Throwing. Jumps and he has it. Touchdown, Giants.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
And it's on its way. The point after is good. The Giants are now down by only a touchdown. So they were able to use their great field position and drive the short distance to get into the end zone.
Whether it's your special teams or defense that sets you up with great field position, your job as an offense is to take advantage of it. They did it right there.
The defensive unit forced an interception the last time they were on the field. It's first and 10. The Giants come out in a 4-3. Can't get it from behind. Pierce is there for the tackle. McAllister runs it for about 3 on the counter play. Second and 6 coming up here. Only one man in the backfield. Looking to run it here. Great fake. Here's an opening. The 40. The 30. And he's forced out of bounds at the 24-yard line. Just a beautiful run by Aaron Brooks.
That's such a tough thing. He was out there running, and he was running faster than everyone else. I mean, unless they have the perfect angle on him, they just aren't going to catch him.
Set.
Running with a lot of room in front. Can't bring it down. Joseph is there on the stop at the 16-yard line. McAllister has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and gets closer to 100 yards rushing. They have to get it past the 14 to convert for the first down. The Giants with a 4-man front. Gives it off. Joseph stops him for negative yardage. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gap, and brought down the back for a loss.
Hand off to the tailback. Emmons is there for the tackle at the 17.
No gain on the play.
The offense stalls, but they do have a chance to put 3 points on the board. John Carney comes in for what will be a 35-yard field goal attempt. They'll blow this play
Dead
dead
ball.
because there appears
False
to have
start on the
been
offense.
legal.
Number 82. Still fourth
The
down.
team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Carney heads out to try this field goal. The kick is up. Through the uprights and good. That kick will go right through, giving him his second field goal of the night. That field goal puts them up by double digits, a 10-point lead. So the drive ends not with a touchdown, but with a field goal, and the coaches, while no doubt happy for the three, will have to take a look at how to push it down the field all the way the next time for a touchdown.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get into the end zone every time.
He did a nice job on that return, picking up good yardage and really helping to set up the offense. 1st and 10. Only one man in the backfield. He'll pass on 1st down. With the throw, almost picked off. Tillman was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The
Brown
intended
with the
receiver on the
coverage.
play.
Call this defense here.
The Saints with a 4-man front. Going to the left. Smith comes up to make the play.
On the carry.
Barber had some room to work with on the outside. Gains 6 yards. A little over 4 to go. Shockey is lined up on the left. Manning sends a man in motion. Drops back. Pressure. Rolling. He finds his man. Big hit on the ball.
Catch is made.
Eli Manning has really started to mature. He's getting a better feeling for the game. Not to take anything away from Roethlisberger, but I think that Manning is going to be the best of that group. I think that he's going to be a good player for a long time.
They give it to the halfback. Howard makes the stop.
Barber,
Not much
ball
there.
carrier.
Maybe a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
5th play of this drive. And they need about 9. The Saints come out of the 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Rodgers comes up to make
Barber
the
on the
play.
carry.
Good play by the
No gain
linebacker
on
to
the
get into
play.
the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. 9 yards to go. Out of the gun. With the throw. And this pass is complete. Watson is there on the stop.
Makes the catch. Gain of 4 on the play.
So at the end of the 3rd quarter, the score is 20-10. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. It's 4th down and 4 yards to go. There's no hesitation here. They're going to go for it. He hands it off. Allen comes up to make the play. New York lines up in a 4-3. On the carry. He was really hit hard on that play. McAllister rumbles forward for a gain of 4. They have to get the ball inside the 45 to convert for the 1st down. The Giants line up in a 4-3. Joseph with the tackle. That play good for about a yard. They have to get the ball inside the 45 to convert for the 1st down. New York using 3 linebackers. They give it to the halfback. Pierce records the stop. Fourth and short. And rather than punt, they're going to let the offense have a shot at this 4th down. Keeps it. Williams tackles him, but not before the 1st down is reached.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. And that's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
Hand off to the tailback. Emmons is there for the tackle. McAllister battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. And this is the 6th play of this drive. And they need about 9. New York goes with a 4-man front. Pierce makes the stop. McAllister takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. They have to get the ball inside the 34-yard line to convert for a 1st down. The Giants come out in a nickel package. Hand it off to the back. Wilson brings him down. Decker has gained enough for another 1st down, his 2nd of the drive. Two minutes to go. Only 1 man back. Hands it off. Peterson is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 30. They'll need to get the ball inside the 24 to convert for a 1st down. They'll need to get the ball inside the 24 to convert for a 1st down. Only 1 man in the backfield. Hands it off. Emmons is there on the stop. The linebacker comes up to make the tackle. We'll need to get the ball inside the 24 to convert for a 1st down. The Giants with a 4-man front receives the handoff. He's going to be spotted at the 27.
1-yard gain on the play.
John Carney comes in to attempt what will be a 44-yard field goal. And it's on its way. The attempt is good. The Saints are taking control in this one. They pick up 3 points on the drive, but they can't be happy with that 3rd down play.
Now, I'm not sure they aren't. What separates good teams from playoff teams is the ability to execute in the red zone. And execute is the key word here. If you don't do it to them, then they can do it to you.
This one is taken by number 87. The Giants can't afford to waste much time as they take over.
This defense might work.
Shockey is on the right of the formation. Throws it. And it's complete. Rodgers whacks the ball carrier at the 36. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle. With the pass. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air. It might be a little too late. Boom! This defense will stop them for sure.
Shockey is lined up on the left. Manning with a man in motion. Gets the pass off. Behind him, but he has it. Watson is there on the stop.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
Pass play here on first down. With the throw, almost intercepted. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. McKenzie with the stop. Burris is doing a good job finding the open area in the coverage, and that's his third catch. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage. With the throw, can't tackle. A great one-on-one stop by Brown. He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Hill stopped the clock with the spike. They have to move him down quickly here on second down. They have to get the ball inside the 20 to convert. Shockey is on the right of the formation. Drops back. Slings it to the outside. Knocked away. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. Barber lines up behind his fullback in the I. Gets rid of it. The defender's got it. There's a flag down, and here's the call.
First down.
The defense gets hit with a penalty that'll give them a first down after it should have been a fourth down. Ball on their own 29. Goose McAllister is our horse trailer player of the game tonight. So they'll just wind the clock down and get out of here with a win. He'll take a knee. New York will call a timeout here. And a kneel down here on second down is the most likely scenario. Ball on their own 27. Looks like they'll take a knee right here and savor the victory. And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is New Orleans 23, New York 10. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.